What up? I'm by myself tonight, fellers. Sorry. No Casey. No Seth. I'm all lonely. All by myself. So, it probably won't last long. What up? Freezing my ass off. So that's what's up. What's up? Jenkins, Lenny, what's up? Yeah, all by myself. Alan, what's going on? That is what she said. Casey's sick tonight, so I wasn't going to ask him to do it. He ain't feeling good, so yeah, I know. Is what it is, right? Part of it. So, anyhow, get the cows out. Yeah. Yeah. Let them loose and we'll chase them around. How's the sound and the video quality? Is it worth a shit or not? I'm sitting out in the driveway. I'm not on the Wi-Fi. So, yeah. All good in the hood. What's up, Brian Anderson? Sound is fantastic. Yeah. Between the 350 and the 4 differences between the 350 and the 450. Well, the biggest thing with the 450 is you got bigger brakes. You got the Mr. Pickup Trucker podcast. You got bigger brakes, you got the wide stance front axle, so you get sharper turning radius, and she's a little heavier in the springs, and the rear end's a little heavier, and it's got taller gear or lower gears in it, so it pulls better. And well, this one's a King Ranch, so it's comfier, but and then this 450's got a 6-speed transmission. That my 350 has a 10-speed. They're both good. They're both good. They both pull really well. I can't complain too much about neither one of them, but it's all what you want to do, you know. But they're both good trucks. Can't complain too much. If you got a CDL, and you plan on pulling campers or whatever, I'd get a 450. So anyhow, but no, I ain't driving nowhere. We're sitting in the driveway, chilling, watching the sun go down. What's up, Dorsey? So, sounds good. I have a call. All right, we'll talk to you later. No, I'm not going to drive anywhere. She's staying parked. Yeah, 1500 Chevy can outpull. Yeah, Casey's truck's up and rolling. Yeah, he's been on the road. Chris, I'd buy a 3500 Ram. Blah. What up, Steven? The weight difference. So, my regular cab, 350. Now, if you're going to do RV transport, you probably don't want a regular cab. I have one, but I live in Indiana. So, yeah. But my regular cab 350 dually only weighs about 8,200 pounds. And my 450 weighs about 9,200, I think. 9,300, something like that. Get a 2,500 Silverado. I think it's a terrible idea, Steve. As far as like the crew cab 350s and 450s and the Illuma-Duties, there's not a whole lot of weight difference. There just isn't. The 450 is going to pull better. It's going to turn better. It's going to stop better. Waited a month for my DPF to come in. Damn, that sucks, Dorsey. You're having a hell of a time. That's no good at all. There's been a stretch of Dodges eating turbos here recently. That sucks. But it is what it is. I had to do a turbo on this brown truck, so that's the way she goes. They don't last forever, you know. Hi, Seth. Pakistan, what's up? Yeah, someone definitely needs a 3500 Denali. What's up? Yeah, I get a semi and a CDL, yeah. DPF, that's right. What is that? I don't know nothing about no DPF. Oh, shit. I know nothing. Pakistan, what's up? What's up? It's amazing the people around the world that watch my dumb shit. See if I can turn some lights on. Oh, there it is. You guys can stare at some round bells. You got snow everywhere. I'm gonna fire this bag grill up so I can get some heat. It's cold. I won't know what it is in about a month. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. 44 watching and 10 likes. Come on with it. Come on with it. You guys can sit here and listen to that Power Stroke out there sing wonderful music. Oh, yeah. Same the like. Oh, if y'all don't know, we started a podcast channel. It's called the Mr. Pickup Trucker Podcast channel. It's featuring myself here at Cows and Campers and Steve Horner over at Horner's Corner and and Seth over at the Transporter. It'll be a good time. Oh shit, what's up? So it'll be something good for y'all to listen to while you're ripping down the highway. I'm pretty excited about it myself. I think it should be good. Gonna be a whole bunch of dum-dums talking about dum-dum stuff, obviously, but it'll be good. I don't know if you guys have ever listened to the Bob and Tom show, but on the radio or whatever, but kind of the way they do it or whatever. We'll probably something similar to that. Yeah, looking forward to it. I think the plan is to film our first episode tomorrow, so it'll probably come out middle of the week. Maybe we'll get the first one going. We'll see what happens. Don't know yet. Depends on if old Steve and Seth get their shit together, but you know how that is. So, Chris is in Elkhart getting a turbo in the morning. Sweet. That's awesome. Them old trucks are just eating turbos like candy right now, but that's right, the Blah Blah Show. That's right. You got it. Hey now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if it's a good idea. I hope it is. I think it'll be enjoyable. That's right. A group of pickup truckers doing things and stuff. That's right. It should be good. I really hope it is. I hope it'll be enjoyable. We intend on getting, having some people come on and, give some people some opportunity to talk to us. What's up, Rocket Man? Gives people opportunity to talk to us. A lot of y'all never have met us or whatever. It'd be a way y'all could talk to us, kind of like half-ass in person, but not really in person. What's up, Steve? So, yeah, the turbo actuator. Yeah, from what I understand, Chris, those turbos, if you put an actuator on them, you end up putting a new turbo on them anyway. That's my understanding. So get a Ford and you don't have to worry about that. So anyhow, tire strokes just go and go and go, and them Rams and Chevys just hang out in the shop all the time, you know. Yours is the actuator too, Dorsey? Yeah. And I think that's what happened to Casey's turbo, the original one we put in October. And then the second one, it ate the bearings out of it. So, yeah. The hell you say? Steve, you're stirring the pot. See what I deal with? See what I deal with? So, but I mean, for the miles you guys got on them trucks, replacing the turbo, I mean, it is what it is, right? That's just the name of the game. So, you know, that's just what you got to do. 315,000 miles out of it. Yes, that's right. 315,000 miles out of a turbo is pretty amazing. I mean, that is a slam dunk. I don't know much about the Rams, but I sure took a shit. I sure took a shit a while back. Yeah, that could be 670,000, Steve. Nice. That's right. They're just trying to stay warm in the shop. Ford CP is getting ready to go. It was humming like an SOB. Yeah, get you a. You better stop running it and get you a DCR put on there. You're gonna be in trouble. White GMCs and one Chevy currently at the rounds. Well, at least they're all hanging out together. Oh shit. Yeah, Seth's truck does know about being out in the cold. Oh shit. The DCR, my 450, I put a DCR pump on it, and I tell you what, throttle response is better. I don't know if the fuel mileage is any better. Seems to start better. I don't know what the difference is between the DCR and the CP4 pump, but I'm glad I made the switch. It was definitely a good idea. Yep, $2,400, and it'll probably be about $1,500 to get it installed, maybe $2,000, because it's not really not hard of a job. It's just a lot of work. Anything to get the CP4 out of a truck. That's right. Get it done. Yep. My Ram was chugging like a train this morning. It was so cold. Yeah. It's been cold for over, probably about 2 weeks, and I am just about over it. Every time I go outside to do the feeding or get moving or whatever, and it is miserable. Yeah, Lenny, you can install it yourself. I've done it. It ain't easy, but it can be done. What's up, Mr. Pickup Trucker Podcast in the house? What's going on? There's our channel right there, boys. Go over there and give her a subscribe, and we'll get her turned on here. Yeah, I'm over it too. Woo woo! Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Now, if I could just get Steve to get his shit together, why, we'd be doing a lot better. But whatever, you know. That's right. Yep. I think Seth's getting loaded. I think he's getting ready to take off for the week. He likes to run that night shift. So, anyhow, hopefully we'll get our first video uploaded or shot tomorrow. Did you light it on fire, Steve? Oh, that's hilarious. I hope you put it in a paper bag and lit it on fire. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. That's right. Oh, shit. You guys are killing me. Killing me, boys. Goshen fixing to start orientation tomorrow. Nice. What company are you going to? How much does those trailer weigh? I think those trailers weigh about 8,000. Maybe something like that. I'm not sure. Well, thank you, Lenny. Appreciate it for subscribing. 6,800. Okay. All right. Wave. Nice. Did you put Cows and Campers down as your referral? If you did, you did. If you didn't, you didn't. If you need help or whatever, Rocket Man, hit me up on the old Instagram, and I'll be glad to help you. I don't care if you're a referral or not. It don't make a shit to me. Yeah. Go to Horizon. Steve, I'm going to delete you. You'll be the first whatever, editor guy to get fired. Oh, shit. I hope you do well. I don't know if you have Instagram, Rocket Man, but I got Instagram. It's Cows and Campers 25. Send me a message. I'll help you. Don't go to either. Go to Bennett. WhatsApp chat coming in. Oh, shit. Horizon. You guys are terrible. Come over here to the dark side with me at Wave. It's a lot more fun. It don't matter what company you work for. I don't give a shit. They all have their pros and cons. Yeah, you think you're the best, Steve. You just keep thinking that, and I'll keep proving you wrong day after day. Brian, Chris, shh. Be quiet. Don't tell nobody. Oh. Yeah, hell, you can go to Foremost with Seth or any of them. It don't matter. That's not what she said. Oh, shit. We get to hear about Driver Appreciation Day next week. Nice. Nice. Hopefully you're in that group, Steve. You do put the effort in. I'll give you that. Yes, Wave has worked. We are putting the hammer down. I looked earlier, about 150 or something, 60 loads on the board, something like that. Going, not all going in one particular direction, just all over the country. We got a whole bunch of work. And our load board is doing good. We're doing real good. It's come back. It's that time of year. Well, good for you and your 220, Steve. That's because you guys are all sitting around at the lounge staring at each other rather than working. Yeah, 2,500. 218 outbound currently. Yep. Steve, a Canada man. Yeah, he likes going to Canada. He likes going to Canada. Casey and Seth are hooking up right now. They might be. Oh, shit. $25 to pilot. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, Casey, he's got, I don't know, the flu or something. He sounds like he's dying. I talked to him earlier. He did not sound good. Gotta go where the money is and they pay. Yeah, you got it. You got that right. I'd say some of the best rates, from what I understand, Wave, Horizon, Bennett, they all have some of the best rates on the market from what I hear, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Seth, Steve, you can't be putting that out there. You can't be putting that out there. Oh, shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all just pick the company you like and go with it. There are a bunch of them out there. It's just a question. Steve, you're terrible. You are terrible. You're going to get fired from the podcast, too. He is jealous. That's right. He's jelly. Gel. Old jelly. Old jelly. So anyhow, what's everybody else seeing on their boards? Everything seemed to be rocking and rolling again. I don't know. I know I was up there earlier today and picked one up, and there was campers running all over the tarnation. Seth's calling HR. Shit. That's right. They all have their BS. Find one that fits your life. That's right, Steve. That's exactly right. Some of them are good, and some of them aren't good, and some of them are good for you, and some of them aren't good for me, or whatever, you know? Don't get your load board shut off. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah, so you guys are going to have to pay attention. Something's getting ready to happen with my channel, and things are going to be a little bit different than what they were. And yeah, how about that cows and campers short that you put up today? You think you're funny, don't you, Steve? You think you're a funny guy. Uh-huh. You're real funny. I'll remember that. I remember somebody tried to do a donut with their Chevy, and then they recorded it, and then they put it on YouTube, and I would have been too embarrassed to put it out there, but whatever. It is what it is. So anyhow, yeah, there's gonna be some changes coming to my channel. Raising bucking bulls, nice. There are gonna be some changes coming to my channel on the way I operate. It definitely does not have more power than the Ford. There's no doubt about that. You are definitely below me in horsepower there, bud. Go ride one? I am not gonna go ride one. That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh man, not for me. Not for me. I'll let somebody else do that. I'll let somebody else do it. I'm in the beef business, not in the bucking bull business. It would make a hell of a video. I tell you what, that'd be a hell of a ride. I suspect. My cattle are all pretty tame. Follow me around like a bunch of damn puppy dogs. They do really well. I'm really happy with the way they're going. This winter's been rough on them though, boy. It's been a hell of a road to hoe. Point the truck at the cow's eating. All right, let's do it. We're gonna go for a ride, boys. You ready? Put your seatbelts on. Let's go. You can do a 550. The problem is they're too doggone heavy. Yeah, he wants to see them steaks. There you go, boys. There they are. Can you see them? Is the video and sound and all still working? I'm pulled up next to the barn. I don't know. Don't know. They're all chewing away. Hear me and see me. My service went down. Full bars now. Only got 2. I don't know if it'll keep going or not. They look abused. Yeah. Just cut out for a second. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully it keeps going. A lot of times when I get up close to this barn, I'll lose service. So I don't know if it'll. Yeah, it's choppy. Shit. Yeah, the barn's not a fan of the live stream. Let's see here. If I can get away from it. Is that better? I got some bars now. I don't know if it's any better or not. That's right. Wagyu for days. Look at them. They're all like num, 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 num. Yeah, the cows are like, what the fuck? Turn that light off. That's the only way you guys can see them, though. I do need a Starlink. I ordered one. It's coming. Be here this week. I'm pretty excited about it. What up? We're just talking about RV transport and watching cows eat. Look at them. They're all sticking their little noggins through there and getting them a bite to eat. I do need night vision. Link below. Link below. Well, Lenny, you need a trailer. That's step one. And then you need all the required accoutrement. I'll be doing some videos on that here real soon. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yup. Yup. Yeah, from what I understand, the Starlinks work pretty daggone good. I'm gonna give her a test. Hopefully, I'll have it by the middle of the week, something like that. I don't know, or hell, it might be here now. I don't know. I ordered it yesterday, so we shall see. We shall see. I'm excited about it. Just having cell phone service in spots where there's no cell phone service is what I'm looking forward to. You know, that's the biggest thing. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure yet. Last time I spoke with Shipsy there, was out having available units. Use Starlink for our camper and love it. Yeah. Don't go buy a brand new one, Lenny. Hell, get on Facebook, on Marketplace, and type your location in as Goshen area. And hell, there's a whole bunch of used ones on there for sale. I wouldn't buy a brand new one. There ain't no way. No way. You can get a used Shipsy for anywhere from 15 to 18,000, man. You don't need to. Don't go buy a brand new one. That's a terrible idea. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that a bit. Nah, Shipsy's pretty much the only one you want to use. That's what I would use. So, did it quit going? Is it still going or not? I went from like 30 down to 7 people watching. It may have quit. Did it quit? Now I'm back up to 12. It's going? Okay, good. Yeah. 26K new. That's probably about right. Don't buy a brand new one. Get a used one. Seriously. They got, if you get on Facebook Marketplace and you type in Shipsy trailer and you type in Goshen as your location, in all seriousness, there are ones on there from anywhere from 14 to 18,000. I would buy a used one. There's just no reason to buy a new one. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Seth and I were talking about it, and if you bought one for, like that 12 to 14 range for, I don't know, $4,000 or $5,000, you can pretty well rebuild it top to bottom, brakes, tires, bearings, lights, all that crap. So, there just ain't a hell of a lot there, really. As long as the frame's not cracked, the aluminum's not all cracked or falling off of it, why? They're just not, there ain't shit there. There ain't shit there. So, that's what I would do. That's my opinion. Not unless you have a stack of cash. You don't want it anymore. That's right. That's right. They're just not, I don't know. Shit. They want a hell. Yeah, you could rent one and then buy a new one later. I mean, that'd be all right. That'd be all right. You really need to get into it and figure out if that's what you want to do or not, and then go from there. 19 for gooseneck flatbed. Yeah, you can't use a regular gooseneck. One on Facebook for 18 and then marked down to 16 because it hasn't sold. Yeah, there is one on there. I think it's in Sturgis, Michigan or some shit. I've been watching it. It looked like a pretty nice trailer. So they're out there. It is what it is. That one of Seth's is pretty damn nice. He's got a really nice trailer, but he bought his brand new. I'm not gonna honk at them cows, bub. You might as well forget that. Ain't gonna happen. That shit pisses me off. People drive by and honk at them and scare the shit out of them. There ain't no reason for that. $300, it ain't gonna happen. More like $5,000 and I'll consider it. I'll consider it for $5,000. Not gonna happen. You might as well forget that. Oh, ain't no reason to scare him. That's fucking stupid. You need to go lay down. Go back to your mom's basement. This shit ain't funny. Oh, man. It finally warmed up a little bit today, but it's back down to 18 degrees now, which sucks. It is what it is. Part of it. See, oh, careful, Justin. Oh, yeah. How's that? Is that more better? Hi, Seth. Steven's back. What's up? Hi, Steve. Yep. I'm running out of shit to talk about. Sorry, fellers. What's up, mile by mile? Yeah, that hot shot stuff is rough. That's a rough rotor hoe. Let's see the cow's reaction. I got bad news for you, Mr. Anonymous. 300 ain't gonna do it. I said 5,000. 5,000 will do it. 300 not gonna happen. I am heading to London, Kentucky. You finally made it? Yeah. Heading to London, Kentucky tomorrow, and I hope to get back home, and then I gotta do a 34-hour reset. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah, 10,000 will work. Yeah. You pay me $10,000 on this live, we'll let that horn have it. We will put the hammer down. Found a Shipsy for 10K. Yeah. They are beautiful cows. That's right. 8 more subs for the podcast. Woo, woo. Go over to the podcast channel, Mr. Pickup Trucker Podcast on the YouTube. Give us a sub. Yeah, 10K for a honk. It's because I like my fucking cows. I'm not going to honk at them. Go fucking play in the road, you jackass. Get the subs to the podcast. That's right. Nice. Finishing your 34 now. Short trip to Ohio tomorrow. Nice. That's right. You got to pay to play, bud. Oh, man. No, I'm not an angry boy. I just don't see the reason to scare my cows, you fucking jerk off. You in Texas? No, definitely not in Texas. No, it's fine. Let him be. He's just being a fuck. Yeah, they are nice cows. That's why I don't want to fuck with them, you idiots. Hi, Seth. You don't want nobody fucking with you, so why do you want to fuck with somebody else? Yeah, country life is the best. That's right. That's exactly right. That's right. Get them. Fuck them guys. If they don't like it, too bad. Too bad. Thank you. I appreciate the subscribe. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Oh, shit. That's funny, Steve. Hi, Chris. Mr. Anonymous. Okay, you got a shout out. There you go. There you go. Oh, you unsubscribed, Chris? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Thanks for unsubscribing, Chris. You're a hell of a feller. That was the most PG I could do. That's right, Steve. Oh, shit. I mean, they're so peaceful there. Why would you want to fuck with them? I mean, look at them. They're just doing the thing, living their life. Why do you want to fuck with them? You know what I mean? Look at them. They're just chewing away, having them a good old evening, getting a belly full. You're unblocked, Chris. Oh, shit. I mean, look at them. They're so peaceful. Ain't nothing better than just watching them eat. They're quiet. Just hear them chewing away. They're kind of majestic looking. It's just, for me, it's relaxing. You know, it's silly, you know, you guys are watching this. I've only unsubscribed from one channel. His name was Willard. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you guys are seeing this. Yeah, or eating them, that's right. You guys are seeing it right now, but, you know, it's funny because, you know, this is something that I do of an evening is I'll sit here and I'll watch and kind of at the end of the day, it's kind of how I wind down is my wife calls it cow watching. I'll just sit here and stare at them, and it really, I don't know what it is, but it calms me down, and I kind of wind down for the day, and just watching them as they're just peaceful, and I really enjoy it, you know. To most people, them cows that, you know, they're just cows. They drive by and they say, oh, that's just cows. But, you know, I have a relationship with every one of these cows. And you may not think it, but they all have their own unique personality. And they all know me, and we all, you know, it's very weird. It's something that, you know, if you've never experienced it, it's you could say it's kind of like having a dog or having a cat or something like that, but it's not. It's totally different, and you know, it's not like, yeah, it's like looking up the stars at night. It's peaceful. Yeah, yep. Are they Aberdeen Angus? Hi from Ireland. No, they're North American Wagyu. Yeah, a cow's like a big puppy. They're I don't know. The cows, especially the mama cows, I have a relationship with every single one of them, and they know. Yeah, it does, Lenny. Yes, it is difficult for me. Yes, when that day comes and we take them in, you know, a group of fats in. That day, doing that day, it fucks my brain up for about a week or 10 days. It really does. You know, you think you get accustomed to it, and you think it's just part of the job. So, well, thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. That day, it does, it fucks with me. Yeah, you could. I am a big old pussy, but whatever. I do love them. You gotta love them to have them, because they're a hell of a lot of work. It's not something you can just turn them loose and forget about them. It is the hardest part. Well, no, slaughter day is not the hardest part of it. There's other things involved that I don't show, that are really hard, man, and they will break your heart. And it's just life goes around, and it sucks. Do all of you guys work for different companies? Yeah, we all work for different companies. Yes. Yep, we do. Yes, emotionally, it's a fucking roller coaster. Yes. But that day isn't the hardest day. The hardest days are when you lose one. And you try really hard to save their life, and you spend days and hours trying to save them, and you don't succeed, and those are the hardest days. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And they know that you're trying to help them, and then when you just can't, it's hard on a feller. It really is. Shit. Yep. You lose the battle. That's right. So. All right, we got to talk about something different. Come on, somebody give me something different. I'm going to get all emotional and shit. Yeah, it's tough. I should go eat with them. All drivers not meant for all companies, and not all companies are all for all drivers. That's right, Alan. That's exactly right. You nailed it. That's exactly right. Yeah, anyways, Seth, good job. Good job. Let's talk about something different. So, yeah. Y'all. Anyways, podcast channel coming in hot. Best RV transport company. Oh, man, there's a bunch of them out there. Kind of lie down and chew cud. Yep. I'd have a million pet cows. Yeah. We do. We just always talk crap. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of drivers aren't meant for any companies. That's right. The problem is, it's hard to pick which one. Chris, you would say Bennett, of course. I would say Wave. Steve would say Horizon. You're not fit for anywhere. That's hilarious, Dozer. Oh, shit. Oh, Seth would say Foremost. They all have their pros and cons. I don't know. Dozer's coming to Wave. You go play in the road, Steve. Don't be trying to hawk my Bennett. Bennett is they're an RV transport company. Well, they do why Bennett? I don't know, man. I don't work there. Yeah, I get a CDL regardless. Been with Horizon, Team RV, and Synergy. Okay. If anyone buys a used tech, make sure your spare tires all have the same size. Yeah, you learned that today, didn't you? Oh, shit. Yeah, Steve's trying to steal my referral. You have candy? I have steak, Steve. I have ribeyes, bud. Oh, shit. Yeah, if you buy a used truck, make sure your spare tire is the same size as the rest of them, or you'll find out the hard way, like old Mile by Mile did today. He had him a real bad day. Get in your truck. That's funny. Yeah, I got Jolly Ranchers, bub. Bennett is a true trucking company. Yeah, you do pull more than just RVs. That's right. That's right. I've got ribeyes, and I got pork chops, and I got a grill. And Steve's over there. Ribeye is the bomb. That's right. I got some ribeyes that are pretty tough to beat. Just ask Seth. He got some. So did Steve. Steve's got some too, but he ain't said much. So I think he just put them in the freezer and forgot about them. But anyhow, you have a barbecue at your place. We did have a barbecue last fall. We had a barbecue. Oh, Steve, you better quit it. You better quit it. We had a barbecue last fall. We're gonna do one again in the springtime. Once I move up there, I'll be buying some. Yep, I can do that. I can hook you all up. I've got it. We'll do a barbecue in the springtime. We'll all get together. We'll do burgers and whatnot. Working for... Oh, shit. Getting blocked, yeah. Yeah. We'll do something like that. We did a cookout last fall, and it was really good. And we'll do a good one in the springtime. Blocking Chris now. Oh, shit. You just Easter in. Okay. Got deer meat, nice. Chris Gaines. Oh shit. So anyhow. Well, fellers, it's 7:30 my time, and I've had a long day and a long week. Now I'm ready to go inside. So, thanks everybody for coming by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching our dumbasses. I appreciate it. I'm trying to give out tube steaks to everyone. Oh shit. Thanks everybody for watching. Go over and subscribe to the Mr. Pickup Trucker podcast if you wouldn't mind. We'll get some content going on that here as soon as we can. And go check out Horner's Corner YouTube channel. And go check out old Sethers over at Transporter YouTube channel. And old Mile by Mile has got his YouTube channel going. And the Mr. Pickup Trucker podcast coming in hot. So anyhow, thank you all. Appreciate it. Be careful on the road if you're driving. And we'll see y'all next time. Thank you.